coming to Kenya right now?
So, I'm Andrea. I'm the Managing Director of Africa Integra. We are actively engaged in investing and developing and operating of university infrastructure across Africa. So we are here in Kenya, where we have some projects that we are beginning to undertake, and we're looking forward to a long relationship between ourselves and the universities of Kenya. We are in the position to finance academic classrooms, dormitories, commercial around universities, faculty housing, the ecosystem of the university environment. What we're looking to do is through our investment to create climates of success, so learning environments where whether you're sleeping or eating or attending class, that environment is conducive for your learning. So that's why we're here in Kenya. We're very excited.
So what have you done for the areas in Africa?
Most of our successes happened outside of Africa. Here in Africa, thus far, the greatest success is a project that's ongoing at the University of Ghana. We've closed an investment to develop 4 new academic colleges: health sciences, education, basic and applied science and technology and humanities, and some dormitories. But for the most part, in this market, it's a very nascent market. So most of the work has been educating universities, getting universities so that they are financeable for institutional grade financing, which is we're excited about Ghana. We're excited about our Africa to acquire a university. And then for the rest of the projects that we're negotiating, we're looking at about 50,000 dormitory seats and about similar in academic.
And so you were talking about how
hopefully, whenever we undertake a project, it becomes real. The key to these projects is intelligent risk sharing. So between the university and ourselves, we should each bear the risk that is most cost efficient for us to bear. So for the university, it's market risk, it's inflation risk, it's forex risk, it's the public university. For the private party, it's financing risk, it's execution risk, and it's operating risk. So if you split the risks in that way, then both parties can have a mutually beneficial structure that is more affordable for the students and more attractive for the investors.
You're talking about, I don't understand, but I don't know how
in Africa, education is a life and death decision for many families. If you are poor, but you become educated, you will at least be in the middle class, if not more. This is a very ambitious concept, very industrial. Education, and it's the same in America, around the world, education is a gateway. It's a gateway to self-reliance. So, from our perspective, when you give this access to someone who is poor, and they now have the tools, they have the accreditation, they have the degree, then they will succeed. So financing those students, financing the desire of those students to have that opportunity is really not risky. There are many, many millions of students that want that opportunity because they know that for themselves it is a game changer.
What do they need? They need class, houses,
they need access. They need facilities access. They need to have a bed, and they need to have space in the classroom for their own body in that classroom. They need sufficient facilities to be able to include them.
So that is what you're doing in Africa. Areas that you're going to
Ghana, Kenya, and South Africa are priority areas. We also have negotiations in Gabon. Spent a lot of time in Rwanda. We're interested in Uganda. So we plan to be in Africa for a long time. This is a long-term venture for our company.
Are you going to bring money or are you going to fund yourself?
So we bring most of the money from outside, but we always look for alignment of interest and partnerships with local investors. The current projects that are about to close are valued at about $120 million.
You see, this will be to make investment which
Thank you.
I don't know what it's all about, but now I know where you go. And you appreciate that and you know Africa needs to local, you say localization. Go back and tell me that wonderful. So we're talking with Andrea, Christie, very passionate about the story. And I want to thinking for them how to help them back. What she did in Africa to help people, the vulnerable people need. That's what
Thank you. Thank